Save
3 years after having canceled the live-action Powerpuff Girls TV show, the trailer has leaked online.
He talked about the guys because it was mostly, oh yeah,
revealing to us what they were attempting to do with a more mature adult version of the Powerpuff Girls. And watching that 3-minute trailer, all I can think is someone needs to be arrested.
The trailer is not available anymore because well, it was leaked, 1. 2, the people that were reacting to it, I think they got their video taken down or it got blocked or something. So it doesn't exist, guys. So.
And what were they smoking when they thought this was a good idea? This is kind of a historic moment if you've been following my channel for many years, because I am a big Powerpuff Girls fan. I am willing to admit it. Love that show to death as a kid. I remember even when they released the Powerpuff Girls movie in theaters, went straight up to my papa, said, "Can you talk about us Powerpuff Girls?" And Daddy looked disappointed. Daddy looked at me like, guess he's not playing football in the future. But he just didn't understand how complex, how awesome, how cool the Powerpuff Girls actually are. And apparently neither did the CW, because oh my goodness. So what I'm going to be doing here for you guys is kind of breaking down the footage. I honestly don't know how much of it I'm allowed to show you, because even though earlier last week a whole giant leak for Marvel's Avengers Doomsday came out, this has become the real thread online warranting copy
Bubbles. No. Buttercup. Yeah.
Video takedowns. CW and Warner Brothers is extremely embarrassed by this footage. Heck, even right now, if you try looking up this trailer on YouTube or any social media platforms, you will come across a lot of taken down videos that are disappearing. So because of that, I might just be sticking to still images.
Is that Dove Cameron?
From the actual trailer. If this video gets taken down and not the Avengers Doomsday video, dude, what even is the world?
Because I don't think the Avengers Doomsday leak was even real, man. It was literally AI of like medieval stuff. Like, yeah, it looked cool, but come on now, guys. Let's be a little bit more realistic. Marvel does not do stuff like that aside from Eternals, but they had to do it for Eternals for sake of plot. If you didn't watch it, you can skip it. It's only just the Celestial Island thing that matters, to be honest.
But if you're someone that got the chance to watch this trailer and footage before it was taken down, hey, what did you think about it? Do you even think there was a small chance this was salvageable? But okay, getting into it here, about 3 years ago, we had heard—
No, it was real. They confirmed it. That's unfortunate.
there'd be
I'm hating.
Immature take on the live-action Powerpuff Girls, and we even saw set photos of them making the actual episode, and we thought, yo, let's see how it's done. What do they mean, adult and mature Powerpuff Girls? And well, getting into it, the beginning of the trailer is the classic origin you know and love. Professor Utonium, played by Donald Faison, is in the lab creating perfect little girls using the ingredients sugar, spice, and everything nice. Can't forget about
Chemical X.
I do think it's funny in the trailer they point out, why was a grown man trying to make little girls in a lab?
Then why not just make 3 normal little girls?
That would have been weird.
But with those first 20 seconds, I am like in nostalgia mode. I am reliving those times sitting at home watching the Powerpuff Girls and seeing their origin in live action. And hey, that's kind of cool. There's even little Easter eggs for us fans who remember the show, like them taking down Fuzzy Lumpkins. In fact, the Powerpuff Girls had an awesome gallery of villains that they could have fought throughout this show. All the more reason I was willing to give this live action show a chance. But at the 24-second mark, we get the old—
Is there gonna be backlash about Professor being black? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. But however, the Harry Potter reboot, they're trying to— not a reboot, they're trying to make it into a show, and Professor Snape is gonna be played by a black man, and people aren't too happy about it because like he's not accurately described in the book as that. And there's someone else that looks directly— not like directly accurate to I forgot the actor's name. I know his Alan is somewhere in that name, but there's somebody that looks similar to him. I don't remember, guys. I don't remember, but Yeah.
It's CW.
The guy that played Kylo Ren, in Star Wars, obviously.
You know the big bad guy of the Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo, the evil monkey hell-bent on
What's up, nigga? You have your, I know, right? You better, the fuck? It would be cool, but the acting has to be top tier. Snape is no joke, yeah. I have never seen that actor before, so I don't know. Adam Driver would be, yeah, him. That's what I'm saying. Like, why didn't Adam? The thing is, they're like, oh, what if he's just not qualified? Come on now, guys, come on. Enjoy your stream though, nigga.
The girls, oh, ain't going with an evil monkey. No, they're going with a real guy named Mojo and his son, Jojo. Brilliant! Come on, man. Look, I get it. Jordan Peele's Nope taught us why we don't use live monkeys.
Have y'all watched Nope, though? Do you know the reason why the monkey was in the movie? I won't spoil the movie if y'all haven't seen it. I don't do spoilers here, but go watch it. To me, when I first watched it, it was like a little confusing, and then I seen like a explanation as to why the monkey is there. You just have to watch it yourself to really understand. Okay? I won't say too much, but they're not wrong though. They're not wrong. I saw Nope, didn't understand it. The monkey. I'll tell you later, man.
Set because of the dangers that could happen with them there. Well, we're in the 2020s, man. CGI in some crappy monkeys in there. That's much better than making Mojo Jojo a real guy. But okay, that's just a CW thing.
Okay, so how would you make him not a real person? Because y'all know how CW is with their CGI. So how good would it look? Because if they can't CGI the Flash running without it looking like a whack-ass, unrendered-ass video or video game, then how can they make Mojo Jojo? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Can't expect any less from them.
You didn't get it either? The point of the monkey is tied to the creature that they're trying to kill. It's the fact that the monkey was televised and exploited in a way for money. And the creature that they're trying to kill, the alien, they also did the same thing to that too, because they were trying to profit off the fact that it existed. So monkey got mad, started killing people. Alien got mad, started killing people. That's literally what it is. How did that die? If it's charging. Okay, turn my shit back on.
And we show that the girls are older now. They've been fighting crime for a long time, and they've got their own little personality quirks.
Blossom was constantly stressed.
Wait, is it daylight savings?
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That shit
Only
look like
Blossom's
Disney shit,
character
bro.
is true to what she would probably be as an adult, worrying about SATs, going to college, and just being the best and brightest student. Buttercup and Bubbles, no.
Buttercup was constantly rebellious.
I'm not wearing that dress anymore. It's gender normative and ass ugly.
Buttercup wasn't this social justice pain in the butt. She was a tomboy. She liked roughhousing, playing sports.
Okay, but you have to understand that literally ties into her character. No, she wasn't like that. It was a kid's show though. It's for children. Children don't know nothing about gender normities in society, blah blah blah. Like they're not paying attention to that. I can understand why they made Buttercup the way that they made her, because I mean she's kind of alternative and different, so I get it. But of course they make the black girl Buttercup. I'm joking, half joking. Maybe they should have got another studio that could have had done better CGI. Mojo Jojo being human gonna be a setback for most people. I don't think so. I mean, I think people still watch it just to see how bad it is, but yeah, it could take away from immersion because it just looks dumb. It looks Disney-fied, if you will.
Getting down and dirty.
And Bubbles was constantly drinking.
And Bubbles She is the most innocent of them all, and you made her the sluttiest. Let's
Yeah,
just
that doesn't
go
make
there.
sense.
Kinky.
Okay, it makes sense in a way of like, okay, maybe she's naive and she's maybe dumb, and she kind of ties into like Karen from Mean Girls. But Duff Cameron, come on, man.
Boner kind of way.
That's the best kind of boner.
But you know what pissed me off the most? Right here, they're showing their powers. Do you know what's wrong with these couple of sequences? Real Powerpuff Girl fans in the chat know what I'm talking about. Only one of the Powerpuff Girls has ice breath, and it's not Bubbles, baby. That's right, in Season 1, Episode 16, titled I Soar, it is revealed Blossom has the unique ability of freeze breath, while all the other Powerpuff Girls do not have that ability. They each get their own.
I can't do it. I can't do it either.
I remember Bubbles' unique ability was to speak Spanish. This is all actual real facts that I knew myself and I didn't have to Google, because that's how ingrained watching Powerpuff Girls
I never watched it, by the way. Don't kill me, guys. Don't eat me.
was to me as a kid. I don't know half my family members' birthdays, but I remember Blossom has ice powers, Bubbles, Latin Queen, speaks Spanish.
What's the point of
That's
that
gonna
power,
go with
though?
me to the grave. But in the trailer, it's actually revealed a tragic
Why does this green screen look like this, bro?
that broke up the Powerpuff Girls is that they accidentally killed Mojo Jojo. Blossom decided to run away in this absolutely hilarious shot of her being scared and sad. Buttercup became a firefighter, and Bubbles ended up working on the streets.
Of course. I'm not surprised. That's a fire gaming chair. Hold on. That's a fire mat. Hold on.
All right, how much, Bubbles? I got a 50 in my pocket.
Open.
All right. She's not working on the streets in that way, but they put her in this outfit and on the street for a reason. She's actually just one of those Hollywood Boulevard merchants selling photos and items, but still, they got Bubbles working on the street, man. I also can't even begin to talk about how awful the dialogue is. It looks like they were trying to go for this campy, cheesy tone to like mimic the original show, but also be like, hey, we're taking the Powerpuff Girls in an adult, mature direction. This is kind of ridiculous, so we're gonna play it ridiculous. But I just was not vibing with this tone. Nice touch to throw in the original voice narrator coming back. That's nostalgic, but just, again, feels so odd with everything going on. There was also like only one little shot of some sort of CG effect of this like Jojo robot terrorizing the city. That's kind of what would have been the redeeming factor of this show to me, is if they somehow brought to life a lot of the Powerpuff Girl villains. But everything else that this show was teasing and setting up is classic CW Riverdale BS I did not want to sit through. Like, for instance, the son of Mojo Jojo seems to warm up to Blossom, and it looks like they would have a bit of a love relationship, but the whole time, little Jojo is trying to get revenge for the death of his father and trying to kill their father, so that would have been a big season reveal. And what if they actually fall in love? And I'm just like, what are you doing? It is so obvious why this show never made it past the pilots, why they're trying so hard to delete every single video that talks or shows off this footage. It's an embarrassment to the IP, and one of the reasons the CW just ended up falling off. Like I said, big enjoyer of the Powerpuff Girls when I was a kid, so I hope someday we still get some sort of project from them. I think the best thing to do would be an updated animated movie using like 3D effects or some new stylized look the way TMNT Mutant Mayhem or Spider-Verse does. Because really, if you go and watch that Powerpuff Girl movie, I remember the origin of Mojo Jojo actually being super tragic, and there actually being a really interesting dynamic between the Powerpuff Girls, them, Professor Utonium, and a whole bunch of other villains where I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Not this whole, hey, what if Bubbles grew up to be slutty? Wouldn't you like that for one season? So I'm throwing.
You know why they're doing that though, right? I'm gonna take a. No, I'm not gonna take 2 seconds. Y'all should know why. It's the appeal. A lot of weird people like Bubbles, man. Y'all weird, but it seems like, yeah, it's just like it seemed like whoever made it, or whoever is trying to do this remake, did not watch the show at all. And I think that they should do their homework. Just saying.
you probably saw or you got glimpses of this live action Powerpuff Girls trailer. Is my video still up? Did it get taken down? Your
Nah,
thoughts
you
on this whole
chilling, dude.
situation. Love to hear from you. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like. But as always, my name is Chris. Take care.
Nice try. Anyway, WVid nonetheless, it looks trash as usual. Honestly, I expect nothing less from the CW. However, I mean, depending on like the episode, maybe like not episode, like the show, because I heard Gotham wasn't bad. And the Flash season 1 to 4, maybe 4 is reaching it, to be honest. After that, I did not watch. I don't care. I didn't even finish season 4. I don't think. It's just I can't do it. I'm sorry. No. Supergirl. Come on now. The CGI was bad. It was on Fox. Oh, my fault. That's weird. Okay. Isn't it technical? So it wasn't a CW show? What the fuck? Yeah, what else was CW? Legends of Tomorrow. I think that was good. I didn't really watch it though, but it looked valid though. And several others that flopped, man. I don't know. CW. Oh, Arrow. I do like Arrow. I don't mind it. But the thing about CW is they have a routine. Like the bad guy does something, kills somebody, and then they fail to catch the bad guy, and then some trials and tribulations are going on in his personal life, Flash or Arrow, whoever. And then they figure out some revelation, they try again, they almost get it, then they finally get it, and then the ending, and then everybody is happy and blah blah blah. Gotham Knights, Batwoman, yikes. Stargirl, Supergirl. No, I'm talking about the Gotham show. Superland and Lois. Yeah, I heard that was good.